Good afternoon, students. My name is Carolina Redmond. I serve as a special assistant to your college president, Dr. Quentin Wright, and today you are here with us for Panther Prep, our very first virtual session. We have some exciting news to share with you about our various campus resources. Houston North is very unique because we are an 8-week model, and so we are very accelerated in our classwork. But we have such an amazing faculty and staff within various departments. But we really care about your success, and we want to be here to see you succeed. So we want to share with you the different things that we offer as a campus. So we are one campus with 4 locations, and so that is also what makes us very unique. And so today I want to just kind of share with you our philosophy of what makes us Panther Prep and Houston North. So here at Lone Star College Houston North, we believe that with the right structure and adequate support, our students are capable of succeeding academically and professionally. So we care about you. We want to make sure that you have everything that you need, that whatever barrier or challenge you're going through, you can count on us to help you get what it is that you need. But most importantly, if we don't know that you need help, we can't help you. So please feel free to contact us, communicate with us, share with us what it is that you are missing so that we can direct you to the appropriate department or individual. So today we have a couple of departments that want to share with you the benefits of what they do at our college. But most importantly, I want to make sure that you have a connection or a familiar face. So I'm going to start off with our instructional team. So we have some amazing instructors that are teaching various different disciplines. And so I'm going to start off with Dr. Kisha Thomas. If you can introduce yourself, Dr. Kisha Thomas, and what it is that you do, that would be fantastic.
Thank you, Dr. Redmond. As you stated, your success is very important to us. I guess I need to introduce what I teach, right? My name is Dr. Kisha Thomas, and I teach English here at Houston North. And I was jumping right into what she said about student success because it's reminding me of how I rearranged my course to make sure that students are successful. Although we do have accelerated 8-week course models, we do try to make sure that we include elements in the instruction to help you along the way, such as extra credit. Also, we try to include, like I can speak for my course, I give 1 late essay, 1 late assignment without penalty, because I understand that the course moves very fast. Another thing that I've included in my course is reflective papers for students to write for their extra credit. And the reflective papers, they include an array of motivational quotes and prompts to help you think about your schoolwork, how you balance work and school. And in addition, and the reason why all of this is included, because within my course, it is a lot of reading and writing, because I want you to leave the course very well read and researched as well. So that's just a little bit about my course. We can't wait to welcome you here at Houston North. This is a great place to work. And we just love our students and love seeing you all succeed and preparing you for your future.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas. And I'm going to pass it over to Heather, Professor Davis.
Hey everyone, welcome. I just want to echo what Dr. Thomas was saying. We're so excited to have you, and please come find one of us if you're ever having questions or needing help with anything. I'm also a member of the English department, and I thought I would focus for just a moment on if you end up testing in to one of our developmental classes. You guys are some of our very favorites, and when you end up in a developmental English class, on the first day, you'll see a lot of these people again coming to share resources and encourage you and you'll find that those classes tend to run a little longer the way they're built on the schedule, so that you have time to really dig in and practice and get the help that you need. So I hope, especially if you're in that population, that you are feeling excited about those challenges and victories that I know you're going to achieve. And I just wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you, Professor Davis. Professor Kraft, you're next.
All right, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Is there echo?
No.
Okay, good, because I'm sitting next to Dr. Britton. So my name is Professor Kraft, and I am the mechanical design professor at Houston North Fairbanks. So we want to welcome you all to this meeting, but also to Houston North. Being on the workforce side of instruction, we have just the unique ability to be able to create innovative instruction. And not saying that English or math or any other department doesn't, but we have a very unique opportunity to be able to do more hands-on and project-based instruction. And so that gives you an opportunity to learn from different aspects. Some people may be visual learners, some people may be more hands-on, some students, you all may have be more inclined to just listening and a lecture style. But I enjoy working here at Houston North. One thing is because we have a very unique structure. But another is that we have the ability to partner with outside, create partnerships with those outside in the industry through workforce, which allows us to be able to network and connect our students with job opportunities or internships, or at least create a network for you all, so that when you all complete your degree, or even while you're working on it, you have the ability to meet people who can get you to that next level after graduation. And so I'm really excited to meet you all. If you're on campus, again, I'm at the Fairbanks campus. My office is 222D on the second floor, so please stop by. I also have food and snacks in my classroom. So we feed you here at Houston North. That's like a big thing too. We like to take care of you guys. And I know that we'll talk about some of those wraparound services outside of what, the instructors do personally, but there's some amazing resources here. But we're really excited to have you all here. And just to think, within the mechanical design program, like I said, it's really project-based, project learning. And so not only are we teaching you the content, but we really challenge you in a way to show what you've learned. So applying what you learn in real time. So I'm excited for all of you who are taking courses that may filter or feed into our workforce programs to be able to grow and develop here at Houston North. So that's all I have.
Thank you, Professor Kraft. And Professor Ford, do you want to share anything?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Lone Star College Houston North, and we hope that you get a lot of good information from today's Panther Prep. My name is Professor Brandy Ford. I'm a professor of English, and what to expect from my class is prior to higher education, I spent 10 years as a paralegal. So the way I structure the class is providing strategies and techniques that will lead to assignments that will prepare you for other assignments in other disciplines, as well as prepare you for different scenarios and situations in the workforce. I know that a lot of you guys, like many of us did, are working while you are going to school, and I don't want you to feel like you have to wait to use the skills and the knowledge that you have learned until you, quote, get into the real world, unquote, because you are in the real world. So we'll talk about things on how to take big projects and how to break them down, how each step can lead to more confidence and lower anxiety. So that way, when you are turning in different types of writing assignments, that you feel good about what you've done and what you have accomplished. Believe it or not, a lot of us don't like to write. Even those that are teaching, we may not be too fond of writing, but we may have been exposed to and have learned about different ways to make it manageable, to make it comfortable, and to make it doable. And we hope that we can pass that on to you, because no, you may not write the next great American novel or the next great screenplay, but we want you to be able to write where you are illustrating everything that you have learned. You are showing off to your professor all the knowledge that you have gained, that you are in a position where you can communicate to your superiors and to your clientele, and you can do so with confidence, and that confidence will radiate out so that the person receiving your information also feels confident. So hopefully some of this, quote, real world experience that we bring into the classroom will help you be better prepared for the, quote, real world that you will experience as well. In the meantime, as we are preparing you for all the other disciplines as well as the workforce, in addition to us, there's other types of resources that are available that are at absolutely no cost that we will try to incorporate into the classroom and will strongly encourage you take advantage of. Some of these are tutoring. There's tutoring for reading and for writing. There's also a lot of different types of student success workshops, such as test taking, time management, sometimes those what we call soft skills that don't necessarily have a formal teaching process. And we also have library services that will help provide support in a foundation for research as well. So it's our hope that what you get in our class is transferable to the other classes that you're going to take down the road, as well as transferable in the immediate and in the far future for your career as well. If you do have writing experience and career experience, you may want to get a step ahead and regroup with our career counselor. He is on the line. He's going to tell you a little bit more, but it's very likely that you already come to Houston North with a lot of skills and a lot of credentials that can already translate to better opportunities, whether that's through scholarships, internships, or even job changes. So have those discussions, whether it's with your professors, your advisors, or our career counselor, because you're in college doesn't mean that you need to put a pause and wait to press play when you get that degree. You may be able to press play now, and we want to help and celebrate you do that. So thank you for this opportunity to chit chat with you, and I look forward to seeing you in my classes. I look forward to seeing you in the hall and at all of the different events and opportunities that we have. Have a great one.
Thank you, Professor Ford. Professor McClendon, would you like to say a word?
Sure. My name is Professor Woody McClendon, and I teach government at Houston North. And some of the focuses in my class, there's a theme going on here that we've all talked about, is students first. So that's part of our values at Houston North, and we all try to do that. Another one is community matters. And one of the things I'd like for my students to be able to do as they exit my class is to have a better understanding of how government works, how it can help you, how you can be more involved, not just with government, but your community, and how you can empower yourself. That's something that I think any students that we have could benefit from. I'm also the advisor of our Student Government Association, and that provides, like a lot of our clubs, opportunities for student leadership and for student representation to the administration. And we're just happy that you're here, and thank you very much, Dr. Redmond, for allowing us to present to the students. Thank you.
So we're going to bring it over to advising. So advising is the next department. And I'm not sure, Vanessa or Cliff, which one of you will be presenting?
I got it, Carolina.
Okay, perfect. It's all yours, Vanessa.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vanessa Lopez, and I am the academic advisor of an academic manager of advising. And I am so glad you are here. We're here to assist you. Make sure that you are fully aware of what you are doing on your academic journey. On this slide, we have, again, Fallbrook, Victory, Greens Point, and Fairbanks, which consists of Houston North. We are here to make sure that you stay on track with your degree plan. You have to add classes, drop classes, you have questions, concerns, stuff about your transfer institution, we're able to assist you. Now, you might be at Fairbanks and all the advisors are full, but no worries, because we're still going to get you virtually. So you could be at Fairbanks, but we'll see you virtually at Victory. You can be at Victory, but we'll see you virtually Greens Point, and same thing for Fallbrook as well. So we do have, and the numbers listed above. So if you ever need to directly speak to us, make sure you contact us by the phone number on the left-hand side and our academic advising email. But remember, we want to utilize our My Lone Star student emails always. And on your My Lone Star, you also have a tile that says My Academic Advisor. You can make appointments at any time and also call them as well with their contact information. I travel to all 4 locations, so you might be able to get me every now and then. And I wish you nothing but a successful semester. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you, Vanessa. We appreciate you. And next up, Dr. Jack Hernandez, Career Services.
Good morning, students. Actually, it's good afternoon, right? I'm already lost my time. Is it Central Time? Just in case we had some students on the Pacific end, right? The Pacific Coast, or further away. Anyway, good afternoon, students. And so I'm here to pitch better jobs. That's my tagline, folks. Jack's got your back for better jobs. I do. And let me ask you some questions. Are you wanting to figure out an academic or career pathway? If you said yes, Jack's got your back. Are you needing to create or update your resume? If you said yes, I got your back. Are you interested in getting a better job or to develop your leadership skills? If you answered yes again, my peers, what do I say, or what should the students say?
Jack's got your back.
There you go. Come on, I didn't hear it from everybody. Come on, let's speak up, folks. Anyway, these are great opportunities, folks. Come see me. Look, we'll get you a job tutoring in your local school district in Aldine HISD. And these are awesome opportunities that I can find them. I get the recruiters, I find the recruiters, I hunt them down, I annoy them. Well, I don't necessarily annoy them. But anyway, I find them for you, and we want to get you some better jobs because that's what you came to college for, right? And along with your instructional side, we're going to get you to develop you as a student, to develop your leadership skills as well. Guess what, folks? First Generation U is a nonprofit out of New York, and I found them a gold mine. We have a great connection with them, and they're going to develop your career readiness skills and your leadership skills. It's a virtual program. You can register for it. We'll try to get that information out to you, Dr. Redmond. If we haven't, we've got that QR code. The folks who were at Fairbanks the other day, I can always get that information to you. And it's just an exciting opportunity. Reach out to me if you don't have it. There's the new spring session cohort starting soon. Registration for it is ongoing. I think it's coming on now for our group. They allowed us to register now, and it's going to start sometime in February actually, but there's a registration time frame, and then there's the actual program. Take advantage of these opportunities, folks. They don't come at you often, and it's free to the students. And it's an online program. It's like 10 modules, okay? And there's lots of great opportunities and incentives. You get to meet students from different parts of the country, and then there's featured speakers. And that's the hidden way of students getting jobs, folks, and career jobs for later on that they don't talk to you about. Networking, okay? So we talk about those types of things as well. So once again, I'm here to help you and help you with your future success and career readiness and leadership skills. So thanks for coming on board to Houston North, and you got great folks behind you, and I'm gonna pass it away to my colleague that's in the next cubicle over here. So let's knock on her door real quick. Hey, Selena.
There it is. Let's see. So the next up is transfer services.
Hi everyone, my name is Selena. I'm over transfer services. So we all know that a lot of students, their end game is not Lone Star College. They really want to go and venture out and transfer to a four-year university. So if you ever have any questions, like if your classes will apply to a four-year university, you want to check on that, connect with me. We can meet, we can discuss degree maps online. I could also connect you with our university reps. We do have a few that make their way to our 4 locations, and they set up table informations, and so the students can meet with university reps. So this is another resource that we provide for students. If you're unsure about what university, we could look that up. If you're unsure about who to speak to, I could connect you with those university reps. So whenever you're ready to transfer, you can meet with me your first semester or towards the last semester, or whenever you're at 30 hours halfway completing your degree plan, meet with me, connect with me, and we could discuss what is your best option, which university, what major. It all depends on what the student wants to do and when they want to transfer. So if you have any questions, you could always contact me about transferring.
Thank you, Ms. Selena. And next up, it is him. And I don't think she's on the call, so I don't know. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so it's me again, Miss Vanessa. I am going to tell you about our wonderful ESOL advisor, Miss Iam. I was going to say Buenas tardes, estudiantes. That's all I can say because I don't speak Spanish, but she got you. So if you're learning English with Houston North, you're going to test and you're going to meet with Miss Hiam. We also have Miss Nancy that you're able to see virtually when Miss Hiam is backed up, because our classes are growing and we have so much room and are just waiting to grow that program. So if you know somebody that's looking to learn English, send them our way. Her contact information is below to the left under her picture. And if you want to see her in person, she's at Fairbanks, and Miss Nancy Yanes is at Greens Point. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Thank you, Vanessa. And next up is going to be Miss Celine from Ambassadors for Christ Youth Ministries. Miss Celine.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Yes, so my name is Celine, and I am the program manager here at Ambassadors for Christ. So we're basically here to be able to help you guys with any need that you may have. So please do reach out to your counselors. We do have a transitional living program that in case anyone, or if you know anyone that is facing difficulties with their living situation, like I said, we have a transitional living program. And if you don't meet the requirements for our program, we also have coordinated access. So our intake specialist is here to assist and is able to help you with, like I said, with placement, we refer you to resources like food, clothing. I heard you guys mention a lot of job readiness skills. We have many partners, so it's endless. It's literally endless. So if you do have a need or would like to know more information about our programs, like I said, please do reach out to your counselor, so that way we can meet individually and we can help meet those needs.
Thank you, Celine. We appreciate this wonderful partnership with Lone Star. So thank you for being here today.
Yes, and we will be a part of a lot of events. Like I said, we also provide testing through agencies like AIDS Healthcare Foundation, and we'll be there to share our services. So if you ever see us, our table at Ambassadors for Christ, please feel free to stop by to get more information. or also to get free testing and take advantage of that.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. And it's free. So that's awesome. You don't have to pay for anything. So I appreciate you, Celine, for joining us. And the next up is Communities and Schools. We have on the call Miss Adriana Lopez. We have Miss Julian. And so I'm going to play a video as it relates to communities and schools. So bear with me 1 second.
Hello, we would like to share some information with you about Communities and Schools of Houston at Lone Star College. You might also hear us called CIS around campus. Communities and Schools is a nonprofit organization that partners with Lone Star College for the purpose of addressing barriers to success. We help currently enrolled students and/or their families with both academic and personal needs. Did you know Lone Star College is the only college in the nation with CIS on campus supporting students? By surrounding students with a community of support, CIS empowers students to stay in school and achieve in life. CIS offers tailored support for each student. We work with you throughout the semester providing free, voluntary, and confidential services in the following areas: supportive guidance and counseling, academic support, health and human services, college and career readiness, parent and family engagement, and enrichment activities. CIS has an abundance of partnerships and resources that are helpful to students. Here are just a few from our vast list: the Harris Center, Houston Food Bank, Christ Church Cathedral, Houston Furniture Bank, Dress for Success and Career Gear, Metro, and many other organizations. There are many reasons to meet with CIS. You're feeling stressed, anxious, sad, or overwhelmed. You notice a change in your mood and/or behavior. You notice a decrease in motivation. You're seeking assistance with basic needs for things like food, clothing, medical services, and emergency financial assistance, or you could benefit from additional support. To connect with CIS staff at your LSC campus, visit lonestar.edu/CIS. Need help now? Connect with our 24/7 emotional support hotline at 844-844-4007. Thank you, and we hope to see you soon.
So that is Communities and Schools. Adriana, would you like to add anything to that?
Hi, my name is Adriana Cedillo. I'm the program manager for Communities and Schools of Houston at Lone Star College Houston North Greenspoint. We're very lucky. We are fully staffed across our Houston North locations to have a program manager at each of the locations. If you look at the chat, I also dropped that link for lonestar.edu/CIS, CIS standing for Communities and Schools. So that way, if you're interested and find out more information, you can meet with the program manager on your site by clicking below LSC-Houston North. You can find our contact information there, as well as our phone numbers and email addresses. We are very big about doing on-campus events. We do event giveaways. We offer one-on-one support. Definitely, we say that our program is tailored to cater the needs of the student, meeting them where they're at. Definitely, if you're looking to be a part of something, or you're needing assistance with navigating the campus, or academic support, mental health, or accessing resources on the community or on campus, reach out to a CIS program manager so we can help you to be successful, not just academically, but holistically as well. You said Julian's on the call too. So if you also want to chime in, if I missed anything, but definitely feel free to visit any of our CIS program managers at your respective campus.
Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate that feedback. Disability Services, Miss Martin.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, students. My name is Marilyn Martin, and I am Manager of Disability Services for all 4 campuses. I want to emphasize to you that this is a fantastic opportunity to share resources that very few of you are aware that we are on campus. We're on each campus, and if we're not there, I am your main contact. I'm your navigator. I'm your map. Okay, I'm your directions to the right way to go. And let me explain basically what disability services are. Many people feel like if you're using disability services that you have to be in a wheelchair, you have to be hearing impaired and visually impaired. That is not always the case. There are other challenges that you may be struggling with that we help. I want to emphasize that whatever your challenge that you're struggling with, once you step into my office, the old slogan that says, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. What goes on in my office in disability services stays in my office in disability services. In other words, your information that is provided to me is confidential. Please let me emphasize that again. Your information that is provided to me or my staff is confidential. Okay? So that's what I want to emphasize to the students, because many people do not use it for two reasons. They're not familiar with it, that resource is on campus, or they do not want to let anyone know that they're struggling with the challenge. All right, don't do that. Don't hesitate to use our resources. We are here to help, as everyone on this call is emphasizing. We want to see you be successful no matter what. And if we can be a stepping stone to your success, you have the victory. Okay? So once again, my name is Marilyn Martin. We are on every campus to assist you. If you feel like you don't see us, please, on this information, Dr. Redmond, do you have, okay, you just have this one. Well, you can always call us. We're on the web page. And our information, phone number, or even email is available to you. Once again, my name is Marilyn Martin. I manage disability services for all students for Houston North. Thank you for this opportunity. Happy to meet you all.
Thank you, Ms. Martin.
Hi, thank you for inviting us library services to present. Hello, students. I'll just be very brief. My name is Paula Gonzalez. I'm the library director for all 4 locations. And we have a great team that are here to help you and provide you great assistance locating books. And I just want you to know that we have streaming videos for you 24/7, as well as ebooks and other resources. We also have research databases for your research. We have librarians here to assist you, and our other team members, our coordinators. They will be on very shortly. You'll get to meet them. I just wanted to encourage you. We have some very comfortable library spaces for you to study. We have computers available for you to utilize in our library locations. We have computers in all of our locations just for you to use. We have wonderful additional programs that we offer you. We have student workshops just catered for soft skills, as Miss Brandy Ford mentioned earlier. Those are a lot of fun. We have some that are entitled, when you see this title, don't stress. This is only a test. This is only to help you calm your nerves, because we also offer testing in our library services area, as well as tutoring services. We also provide printing services. So if you need anything printed, we can assist with printing as well. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to one of our coordinators to go over testing. I see the testing slide. My library slide disappeared, so I went ahead and recalled everything I could. So I'm going to pass this over to our next team member. Thank you so much. It's great to meet you, and I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Paula. Should I stay on this slide or keep going?
You can stay on this slide. I saw Miss Chanel and Miss Jennifer. Miss Chanel, All right.
Put out there. Hello, everyone. I'm Chanel Provost. I am the coordinator here at Library Services at Victory. And basically, this slide is just letting the students know that our testing center has different contact information per location. So as you'll see, we have our virtual information listed, and that's for students who are doing virtual TSI testing. And if you have any questions about that, the phone number is also listed. Down below, you'll see the 4 different campuses. We have Victory, and that's my phone number there. And then we have Greenspoint. Shanae Wilson would be the coordinator. Then we have Fairbanks, and Jennifer Olson would be the coordinator for that campus. And then we have Fallbrook, and that would be Miss Jessie. If you'll see, she's listed as well. We also have Janana on campus, who can assist with all testing information and questions as well.
Thank you, Chanel.
I believe that, yes. Okay, the next slide is me. Hi guys, it's so nice to be here with everyone. My name is Jennifer Olson. I'm the coordinator at the Fairbanks campus, like Chanel had mentioned. So I oversee the tutoring. We offer free in-person and virtual tutoring for our math and English disciplines. We have our tutors in person and online for students at all 4 of our locations, and we encourage them to come out and see them as needed. We have some really awesome staff members that can help you out. They can scan the QR codes and see the schedules that we have for our tutors available. And I also work with Miss Janana Allman, who oversees the Panther Writing Center, and we have wonderful free TSI boot camps. We usually have several every month to help if you need to take the TSI. And it just provides a brief overview and some little study sessions on the TSI for math and English. And we have our tutors and some faculty members that are assisting us in hosting those sessions.
And it's free.
Yes, free. Everything, it's all free. All tutoring, Houston North. If you are a student, we welcome you, and it is free for you. And these are the exams that we offer at our locations. Some are location specific. So TABE is at our Greenspoint campus. We offer TSI for walk-ins. And most of our tests are on a walk-in basis, especially TSI and our ESOL exams. Those are at Fairbanks. Actually, all 4 of our locations offer TSI. TCFP is offered at Victory, Greenspoint, and Fallbrook. We offer academic exams for our faculty. We'll send you guys sometimes to the library and the testing centers to test with us for some of your exams. So we always enjoy to see your smiling faces, and we try to help you out when you're stressed. It's like, you can do it. As far as the advanced math and ESL through AccuPlacer, we also have those at all 4 locations. Pearson VUE is at our Fallbrook and Greenspoint locations. Chanel, I may need assistance on Challenge. I'm blanking on who offers those, but I know it's not Fairbanks.
All of the other 3 campus offers the challenge exams.
Okay, awesome.
Perfect. And so I'm going to go back to financial aid. Mr. Matthew Bellis is here. Matthew, take it away.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Just real quick to some real key points for financial aid. I wanted to touch on our SAP and then the requirements to meet our SAP policies. In order to be eligible for financial aid, there's a number of things students have to meet and complete. But one big thing is our SAP, the satisfactory academic progress. The GPA requirement is a 2.0. The completion rate is your earned units or earned credit hours over your attempted. Has to be at least a 67% completion rate, and you have 150% of your credits to complete your degree. So the time frame is about 90 credits. So just to touch more on SAP, I have the SAP standards on the right hand side. But if you do fail SAP, you do get 1 warning semester after failing SAP for 1 time. After your warning semester, if you did not bring your SAP back up to the SAP standards, you have the opportunity to submit an appeal. Your first appeal is going to be through your My Lone Star. You complete the form, and you're gonna upload a detailed letter talking about your circumstances and providing an extenuating circumstance, and also supporting documentation to go along with that that circumstance and then the letter that you provided. Once you submit the appeal, we will review it. The time frame for those are about 6 weeks. It is a lengthy process, and it goes through various channels of approval. If that appeal is approved, then you are back in good standards, and we can get your financial aid awarded. If that appeal is denied, you do have another opportunity to submit a committee appeal, and that is kind of the same process. You're going to come up with a detailed letter. You're going to also sit with your advisor to fill out an academic plan, and then you're going to submit that with your letter detailing your circumstances, and also with your supporting documentation. That committee appeal can take up to 6 weeks to get reviewed as well. But once that's done, if that appeal is approved, then you're back in good standards. If that is denied, that is your last opportunity, and then you will be responsible for your payment of your classes until you do bring your GPA or completion rate back up to SAP standards.
So Matt, what you're telling me is I have to maintain good grades, submit my assignments, go to class, connect with my professor, just to make sure my GPA is above a 2.0.
That is correct. Do all your good work, and you wouldn't have to worry about failing SAP. And then one last thing, our book event. So for this semester, our Spring 24 book events to use at the virtual bookstore, your on-campus bookstore, is open from July 7th through July 28th. If you are eligible for book events, you should get an email from us, the financial department, and also an email from Academos, our bookstore, detailing the process for the book events. Also, we'll have your voucher.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate
You're welcome.
you for the information, because financial aid is always a big hot topic.
We're always here to help.
Thank you. So mentoring, Ernesto.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I want to share another great program that we offer here at Houston North, and it is the mentoring program. So my name is Ernesto Valenzuela. I oversee the mentoring program with the support of a faculty fellow, Jelaine Saleh. Every student here at Houston North, if they're enrolling in EDUC 1300 class, this is a first year experience class, they're assigned a faculty mentor. Now, if you're not in an EDUC 1300 class, you can still apply to have a mentor, and I'll share it in the chat, the mentoring link, but it's hn-mentoring@lonestar.edu. So our mentors provide tremendous support and guidance throughout your journey here. They'll be able to provide advice, encouragement, academic support. You'll be able to kind of learn a little bit from the faculty side. Most of our mentors are faculty members. It also helps you kind of increase your academic and social confidence. So they have a weekly or bi-weekly check-ins, whatever works best for you as a mentee. And basically they work with you to kind of empower you and help you through this academic journey. So once again, if you're interested and you're not in EDUC 1300, then please email us at hn-mentoring@lonestar.edu. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing y'all be part of this program.
Thank you, Ernesto. Office of Technology Services. I believe LaShonda, you're on the call.
Hi, my name is LaShonda Craig, and I'm the Client Technology Supervisor for Houston North Greenspoint. There is a supervisor at every location. So Mike Zagrecki is at Fallbrook, Clay Spence is at Fairbanks, and Scott Smith is at Victory. We always back up our students and our other departments. The goal is we want you guys to be successful in all your classes. We do offer tons of resources. I'm going to put a web link in the chat. It's lonestar.edu/IT help. When you go to that page, it has a list of free software sources. So as a student, because you are a student, you get 5 free licenses for Microsoft Office. So one can go on your laptop, one can go on a tablet, one can go on your cell phone, one can go on a computer at home or another laptop, but you have up to 5 free licenses as a student. Also, you have free Wi-Fi access while you're on campus. When you're on campus, you will log into the Wi-Fi. It will be Lone Star, not Lone Star Visitor, but Lone Star. You will log in with your student email address and your password. and will connect you to your Wi-Fi here at Lone Star while you're on campus. Also, you also have email. You have a student email when you register for classes and everything. You do receive a student email. Your password resets every 180 days. And so it will prompt you in my Lone Star to change your password after 180 days. Also, if you don't have a device to use at home, OTS does check out laptops and or iPads to a student. The way you would register for that is you will log into My Lone Star. When you log into your My Lone Star, you will click on the student tile. Once you click on your student tile, you will see a tile that says LSC Tech Connect. When you click on LSC Tech Connect, you will click on Request a Device. Now, the only requirements for the device is you must be registered if you're taking credit classes. It is 2. If you're taking a community education or a CE class, it's 1. Once you are registered for those classes, you submit that request. I should get the request in less than 24 hours. After that, you will get an email to your student email asking you to sign up for a walk-up appointment. You can set your own appointment at any one of our locations. We are the only campus that you can pick up at any 4 locations, whether it be Fallbrook, Victory, Fairbanks, or here at Greens Point. Also, if you need assistance from the help desk, and I'll also put the link and the number in the chat. If you need help with D2L, logging into D2L, anything with My Lone Star, password resets, or if you think your account has been compromised, you can call our IT help desk at 281-318-4357. The help desk hours have changed and we're no longer 24/7. We're open Monday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to midnight. So you can call on Christmas Day, you will get someone. MLK Day, you can call and you'll get someone. So like I said, you're the supervisor at every campus and we have 7 technicians per location. If you need help, anything, please reach out to me or any one of the supervisors at the other locations and we'll be more than happy to help you.
Thank you, LaShonda. And she won our Unsung Hero Award for being an amazing person and showing excellent customer service. So get to know LaShonda.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up is student support. So that is my area. So I want to share with you that we have a Need Help flyer that we share with students, whether it's in the student newsletter or if you receive an early alert. But what this means is that in the moment that if you are ever struggling with having to financially, purchase textbooks, Wi-Fi, or any type of food, we have some assistance that we can provide you. But the Need Help requires for you to complete a student assistance ticket. And we identify what resources that you need, and we're able to delegate it to whether it's CIS, whether it's the Faculty Senate for textbook assistance, or whether it's my department for grocery or tuition assistance. But we want to make sure that we try to alleviate any financial burdens that you may have, especially if you don't have financial aid. So the most important piece for any type of student assistance is that you are maintaining 6 credit hours at Houston North. We want to make sure that you are submitting your financial aid application so that you can at least incorporate that funding for your tuition and textbooks. But in the event that you have financial aid, but you just don't have enough for, let's say your rental mortgage payment or your to pay for groceries, we do have some support because of our wonderful employees that give to our employee giving campaign, or because of donors outside of Lone Star that give to the college. We have an opportunity as a college to be able to provide additional support in times of need. And so you can see this flyer all throughout campus, or you can visit our care program website and complete a student assistance form. But this is something very important in the event that you are definitely in need of any type of assistance. One thing our students are eligible for is the Houston Food Bank Scholarship. Again, you have to maintain 6 credit hours here at Houston North. but you also have to complete a Houston Food Bank application. Because we do offer Instacart grocery services, that is one of the requirements for you to complete is a Houston Food Bank application in order to receive those services. But we do our very, very best to provide fresh produce to you every month. So we have 2 food distributions each month. We do rotate amongst our different locations, but we love to give away the food, and we give up to 60 pounds every single food distribution to our families and to the students, of course, you. So our upcoming first food distribution for spring 2024 will be housed at the Greens Point location. It's going to start at 12 p.m. In the event, let's say you can't make it because you're in class, or maybe because you don't have the transportation, please reach out to us at hn-careprogram@lonestar.edu. And we will have someone reach out to you and let you know that you can pick up a box within one of our 4 care center food pantries. And we'll make sure that our care center representatives will be able to store it for you until you're ready to pick up. But this is a great opportunity for you to get free groceries on a monthly basis so that you don't have to worry about having to find out like when's your next meal. So a lot of this is fresh food. It's very delicious. And this is a service that all Houston North students are eligible for if they are taking 6 credit hours. So be on the lookout for food distribution. And then if you're wanting to volunteer and connect with our faculty and staff that are there, you're more than welcome to volunteer with us. So this is a great service learning opportunity for you as well. So for D2L, I'll be sharing with you a video on how to navigate D2L. I'll share it with your email. So just be on the lookout for that. But I want you to just kind of know a couple things that you have to learn more about what to do before classes start next week. So the most important thing is to complete the D2L orientation, and we'll share with you information on that. In the event that you are not able to see your classes, it might be because you haven't completed the D2L orientation, or it could mean that your faculty has not enabled the viewing of the class. Or third option would be that maybe you're not listed under that class within D2L. So in that event, you really want to reach out to our Office of Technology Services, and they'll be able to check your account to see if you have any issues on the on the back end of the Office of Technology Services support to see if there's anything that they can do on their end. So again, D2L orientation will allow you to see the courses, so that must be completed if you have not completed that. D2L email forward, it's very important that you're checking both your My Lone Star email, your D2L email every single day. If you can just check it in the morning and then the evening before you go to bed, but that's going to be important. So if you're not comfortable having to multitask various different emails, it may be important for you to learn how to forward your D2L email to your My Lone Star email, and I'll provide you with instructions on that via email as well to your My Lone Star. And student ID badge. So because you are a LSC student, you have an opportunity to receive a student ID badge. You need to start with the business office. They'll check your account to make sure that your financial aid has covered your tuition, or maybe you set up a payment plan and you need to pay in full before you can get your ID badge. But definitely start with the business office, and they'll provide you with a form. Once they provide you with the form, then you head over to our library services or learning center, and they'll review the form and allow you to fill out another component of that form. And once you complete that, then they'll go ahead and take your picture and issue you your student ID right then and there. So that's going to be important because you can get student discounts. You may be able to use it for any type of events that we host on campus or within our Lone Star College system campuses. And you may be able to use it, well, you're going to have to use it when you forget your driver's license. So that's another form of a photo ID for you. So please make sure that you get your student ID badge before the end of the semester. If you can try to get it within the first 2 weeks, that would be fantastic. And so As a student, because classes change, room locations change, or maybe professors change, we want to make sure that you print your class schedule so that you can see what day, time, who your instructor is, the room location, so that you have all of that ready to go. And you know where to go. So my recommendation would be to double check it the first day of class to make sure that no changes have been made to your room location. And if for whatever reason you are not able to print it, feel free to come to our student services office and have somebody check and see and provide you with insight on where your room is. And they may be able to print it out for you as well. But you really want to make sure that you have a copy of your class schedule. And hopefully that first day of class, or once you get access to your D2L, which is our online platform of where you can locate your classes, you'll be able to locate the course syllabus for every single class so that you have that readily available to know what assignments are due, when are your exams, when is midterms. It will provide you everything that you need to know for you to be successful in every single class. So these are just a couple of to-do lists. I will be sharing with you the 6 weeks of success checklist of what you need to do, and it has hyperlinks and resources for you. So feel free to take a look at that. And if for whatever reason you have questions, concerns, or you would like a one-on-one meeting with me and my team, our retention department will be able to assist you. So all emails are going to come through the hn-retention@lonestar.edu. so that you are able to connect with us and we can connect with you. So you'll be receiving a lot of email and maybe a lot of text messages within the next couple of days as we approach the class start date. So just be on the lookout for any updates. And I wanted to open it up to our Vice President of Instruction. If you want to give any words of wisdom or excitement to our students, leaving it up to you, Dr. Maynard. And I think he's with somebody. And if not, Dean Johnson, do you have any words of wisdom to provide to our students this academic semester?
Well, first and foremost, we're incredibly excited to have you here at Lone Star College, Houston North. Just by listening to all of these wonderful team members and all of the collaboration that we have going on, the biggest message we want you all to know is that we're all here for you. We're all here working for you. Everything that we do here, we're doing to put you first, our students. So I myself was a community college student here at Lone Star. I'm not going to tell you how many decades ago, because then you would have more insight than the gray hair as to how long I've been here. But just know that that same mentality that we have with these team members is the same mentality we have in administration. A lot of us were community college students. A lot of us were in your same shoes, and a lot of us understand what you're going through. So we appreciate you. We're here for your success. We love you. Please don't be a stranger to us. Reach out to us at any time. And thank you very much for choosing Lone Star College, Houston North. And you all I hope you all enjoyed the presentation today. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Johnson. I'm going to open it up to one last person who shares their birthday as me, and this is unexpected. Alex, would you like to share anything with our students?
Yes, I do. OTS, which is the ID department here for Houston North, we are here with you as well. We try our best to make sure the technology works. The resources for you are available. So feel free to walk to our OTS office, knock on the door, and ask any IT related questions that you might have.
Thank you, Alex. So students, we are so excited that you chose LSC-Houston North. We are excited that you're starting spring 2024 with a bang, and you have a wealth of resources to choose from. Please don't be shy. We know the first week might be a little scary and frustrating, but we are here to help you. You are our first priority. So don't hesitate to reach out to each and every one of us. So again, we wish you the very best of luck. We appreciate you watching our Panther Prep virtual session. And again, best of luck. We got your back. And we will see you very soon. And have a wonderful first week of class. Bye, everyone.